Definitely a big level of excitement. This is my first actual season competing for a college team, period. I was on a couple of club track teams, and then I was unattached last year, so it's definitely something I'm looking forward to this weekend. We started off the season pretty good. We were a couple hundredths of a second away from a school record. We regressed a little bit, but with the last couple weeks of training, I'm feeling pretty good going into conference, thinking that I can definitely make some noise there. I mean, in practice, you just kind of, you just go attack it, and if you hit it, you just brush it off and worry about the next one. As far as in a race, you just can't let it phase you. If you accidentally crush one in prelims, come back in finals, make the adjustments. But I try not to think about it too much. It's, part of the sport, so it just kind of comes with the territory of being a hurdler. I mean, of course you want to win, but honestly, right now I'm just looking to run a time that can get me, up on the Provo list and, possibly qualify for nationals. So, I mean, if I don't win, but I still make it to the national meet, that's a win in itself, even if you don't win the conference meet, because then you get another week added onto the season. I would say the couple meets that were here that there was just one race and that was it. I mean, of course, you usually run better the second race. So if you have prelims and finals on the same day, you normally run better. But with conference and nationals and the bigger meets, they're on separate days. So you just kind of have to be ready to go at the first race. And, you can't rely on a second race because you might not get it.
He's been unbelievably consistent. Even before Coach Johnson came on board, over the summer, early parts of the fall, he's just been an absolute workhorse. Hurdle drills, lifting like a monster, doing runs. So, I mean, his overall, across-the-board fitness has really just opened up some big things for him. It's allowed him to work harder and get more out of himself. So in the hurdles, we know he's run some great times without having that perfect race yet, so we're excited to see. It's a great hurdle conference. So if he's just there competing with the guys that are next to him, we're going to see some fantastic times coming as a result. And then being able to help out the 4x4 as a result of the amount of work that he's done. I think this indoors is going to be a great preview for him, where he moves up to the 110s and the 400 hurdles outdoors. Man, with the kind of fitness he's got, it's going to be fun to see what he can do the last 150 outside.
Matt Fix, his issue is, not telling him this all the time, he can't put the carriage in front of the horse. You have to go through the whole process in order to achieve the ultimate goal. Right now, it's just little technical things that we're cleaning up. He's a championship performer. He's a big meet performer. He just has to stay confident in what we're doing. And, he can't miss a minute, because when you're 5'10", 5'11", there's no room for error, especially in the hurdles, in the race that's pretty much a race that's dominated by 6'1", 6'2" hurdlers and so on. So he has to be technically sound in every aspect. He has to be clean through the hurdles. He has to be aggressive in between the hurdles. And as long as he does what he's supposed to do, I really believe that he has a great shot of winning the conference. My goal is to win the conference. If you win the conference, the fast time will come.